Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we have our Boxycharm, so let's get into it, see what we've got. Boxycharm by Ipsy is the second size of the Ipsy products. They do the original glam bag, they do now the Boxycharm, and they do the icon box. This is the middle one, it is the Boxycharm. I also do a boost. So this is a $30 box, but the boost is an additional $15. You can opt into it or opt out of it. Usually it is a really good deal. This will be all full-sized products. I will have chosen 3 of the 5 of them from categories that they gave me. That is what it looks like on the inside. Absolutely no paperwork. Very interesting. That's okay. I have my iPad, so I will get it and we will get all of our information there. First out, we will do the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder. This is one of the products they chose for me. I am not actually going to open this because I'm going to pass it along. When I saw that they had chosen it for me, I got on and checked the ingredients and it has talc in it. It's like the 4th ingredient, but when it comes to just throwing talc all over my face, I'm really trying to avoid it. There are better choices. Actually, the first ingredient in this is cornstarch, and then there's mica. If they could have just stopped there, but I'm really trying not to use talc, so I will pass this along, but let me tell you a little bit about it. It has a $25 value and it is in fair, so it was going to be perfect for me. And it says this revolutionary microfine translucent powder is designed for the highest definition in TV, film, and flash photography. With surface refining properties, it helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and texture while providing a matte finish that lasts all day. That sounds fantastic. I hate that I won't let me use it, but I won't, but that is what it looks like. Next for me, they chose the Laura Geller Wildflower Wishes 14 Multi-Finish Eyeshadows. It is nice and protected in bubble wrap. Let's take it out of there. That's very whimsical for me. That is what it looks like. So pretty. Very, very pretty. It looks like it's gonna be a really neutral palette. I love neutral palettes. I always want that splash of pink or green or purple. Love purple. But when it comes down to it, like today, even though I'm taping, I'm going out later, so I went with really, actually on camera, it looks very neutral. It's a little darker than that in person, but really neutral vibes. It is very neutral. It's also very warm, but it's gorgeous. Notice what the colors look like. They are very, very pretty. Actually, it almost looks like this row is warmer colors and then this row is cooler colors. That is very interesting how they did that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the plastic on this too, in case I wanna pass it along. It is gorgeous, but half the palette right off the bat, I know I wouldn't use because of me. I just don't think that I look great in warm colors. People are always very complimentary when I wear them, but I just don't like me in them. Do you have that? Something that you're like, I just absolutely hate me in, fill in the blank. And when you wear it, everybody's like, oh, you look gorgeous in that. I am the same way about white shirts. I do not like the way my pale skin looks in a white shirt and warm eyeshadow colors. This is that pretty pink top that you guys might have seen if you watched my Lands In haul. It is so comfy. I knew I was gonna like it. I did not know how much I was gonna like it. Okay, next out, my choice. Long-time channel watchers, this is a throwback for you guys. I chose LaRousse brushes. How many of you guys, let me know down below if you were here back during the days when LaRousse was stalking me. There's just no other way to say it. LaRousse was stalking me. It seemed like for probably a 6-month period, probably half the boxes that I got felt like they had LaRousse brushes in them. I was handing them out to friends and family like they were candy. You get a brush, you get a brush. This is a 4-piece eyeshadow brush set. And just for the record, this feels pretty quality. I'm kind of impressed by the nearly leather feel of this, I'm sure, vegan leather. It's a really pretty, and I never had any problem with the quality of the LaRousse brushes. They were always great quality. I just had so many, but these are pretty in pink. I would look really good with them with this shirt. I will definitely be using these. They have that same, if you've ever had a LaRousse brush, you know how they have the kind of diamond points? They have them in this too. They're just really, really small. It's so pretty though. This will be your blender brush. Do they tell us on here what they are? No, this just says like 1R144, but it is a 4-piece brush set. It has a $42 value, and they say this hot pink brush set is here to brighten up your beauty routine. It features 4 brushes to blend, smudge, line, and perfect your eye looks. The synthetic, vegan, and hypoallergenic bristles are soft and easy to hold. And the bright color means these won't get lost in your makeup bag. That's probably true, but that is all 4 of the brushes. I like this a lot. It's very pretty. So here I am. We've circled back. It's been long enough, and I'm very happy to get LaRue's in my Ipsy. That is super cute. This is perfect for travel. Next out, I have Ciate London. I can tell it by the little bow. Watermelon Burst. Wow, those are really light letters. 2-in-1 everyday lip balm and mask. Always happy to have one of these. I have a Tatcha one that I have been using forever, and it's about gone. So I am happy to have a replacement for that. I like that it might taste like watermelon. That's super fun for the summer. That is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it smells just like the scent of watermelon scented things. You know, it's not a perfect watermelon scent, but it's that watermelon makeup scent. It smells so good. It's very pink. Let's see how it transfers. I mean, my lips are very red, so we're not gonna see it on that, but let's see. Can we see it on my hand? Can we see the pinkness? There's a little bit of pink there on my hand in that shininess. I like that. Yeah, I can see just a skosh. Once you blend it in, it's pretty much you're just left with just a little bit of shiny. It's right in here. Oh, it smells so good though. It has an $18 value, and it says, give your lips some extra special love with this lip balm and mask hybrid. The 2-in-1 overnight mask and everyday balm is enriched with super nourishing ingredients like squalene and jojoba oil to give your lips next level hydration. Oh, and it has a delicious but subtle watermelon scent. Yeah, it's subtle. I mean, you'd have to like the scent of watermelon because it's definitely there, but it is nice and subtle. Very summery. Okay, next out, or last out except for my boost, I have, I don't know what this is. I can't tell what that is yet. Something wrapped in cute pink bubble wrap. Probably came from the vendor like that, which is why it's a color. It is Ciate London, this time CL Cheeky Flush. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a blush in there. Let's see. Let's see how this color is before we decide if we're gonna swatch it. Is it good for me? Oh no, I don't think this is perfect for me. It's a little too brown for a flush for my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and not swatch this so that I can pass it along, but it's very pretty. Has it been touched? I don't think it's been touched, but can you guys see? I'm gonna do this to see if you guys can see it all. It's just got, see, right and kind of up in here. I promise I didn't touch it. Well, I'm gonna put it directly back in the box, but I'll tell you about it. Say hello to Cheeky Flush, AKA your go-to for a natural, long-lasting flush of rosy pink color. This high pigment cream blush offers buildable coverage and adapts to every skin tone, delivering a radiant glow that lasts all day. I will admit, it does make me want to try it since it says it adapts to every skin tone, but I would hate if I used it knowing in my gut I don't think it'll be perfect. I use very bright pink blushes and you can hardly even tell. Okay, you can tell a little bit, but I really prefer a lighter pink or a lighter peach pop because I come personally with my own red, so I have to be very careful of how much color I put on top of that. And for my boost, I chose, and I think I changed it to this. It is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Weightless Mask. It's really heavy. The mask must be really nice and firm in there. Hair mask, 6.7 fluid ounces. This is a $15 addition to your box each month if you decide to sign up for the boost. This has a $45 value. Yeah, the Living Proof is not inexpensive. And it says this weightless silicone-free mask helps revive dull, dry, or lifeless hair with hydration, softness, and shine in just 5 minutes. It's formulated with nourishing ingredients like muru butter to help smooth the hair cuticle, condition, and soften your strands. So for $15, I was able to add a $45 product to my box. I don't recall what they put in my box as my booster, but I do remember that I changed it to this. I want to say that it was like something aggressive, like a Goldfaden 4% glycolic acid. And I was like, And I decided that if I didn't love this, my mom, one of the girls, my daughter, we got a lot of long-haired girls in our family. Somebody this would be perfect for, so it was definitely worth changing over to this one. Okay, that was my July box, Boxycharm box from Ipsy. For my boost, I got the Living Proof Weightless Mask. This added $15 to my box, but it's a $45 product. The LaRousse eyeshadow brushes, I chose them and I'm very happy with them. They chose for me a Laura Geller eyeshadow palette. They also chose for me the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder in Fair. I chose the Cheeky Blush and the Ciate London Lippy. So that was my box. It's a $30 box, $15 added, so $45 for all of these products. I will let you know here what my products were worth. I love my Ipsies. It's always worth it for me, even if I pass some along to the kids or put some in the giveaways with what I use. This alone covered exactly the cost of my box and my boost. So at that point, everything else is bonus because I will use this or somebody will use this and love it because the Living Proof products are great. Okay, thanks so much for coming by. I will link Ipsy down below in case you have any interest. You'd like to go over and check it out. I am in no way affiliated with Ipsy, pay for my own boxes, just showing it to you guys because I like it so much. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. Take care out there, guys, this day. It is 102 degrees outside. I am hiding here in the corner. I'm gonna turn the fan on as soon as we're done. Go stay cool. Bye, guys.